Why do you always choose lazy? When given a choice to do something productive or sit around, you choose sit around. Why is that? Are you lazy or are you just undisciplined? I know, discipline's a word that gets thrown around a lot. It's all about discipline, it's all about mindset, it's all about this, it's all about that. Well, I would argue you are disciplined. The challenge is you're disciplined in things that are unproductive, things that are not helping you become better. Things are not helping you achieve your goals, your dreams, or living that best life. So you are disciplined. So discipline isn't the issue. It's your focus. It's your priorities. It's what you're choosing to do or not to do. So how do I get disciplined? That's a really good question. I'll tell you how. You start. You make a decision and you keep going. How many of you have ever started with this? I'm gonna get in shape. I'm gonna work out. The alarm goes off the next day. You're up, you got the clothes on. Oh yeah, you work out. This is a new me. I'm getting after it. Let's go. The alarm goes off the second day. You get out of bed and you get it done. The alarm goes off the third day and all of a sudden your workout clothes or pajamas are a little too comfortable. And that new you is already gone. It's because you quit. You didn't keep going. The problem is a lot of folks don't see the forest for the trees. They're standing there at the edge and they see a tree right in front of them. And they don't realize if they just step to the left or step to the right and start moving, they're going to get through the forest. They would just rather stare at the tree and go, I can't move. There's a tree in my way. I can't get in shape. That requires me to get up. I can't do it. The bed's too comfortable. I hit the snooze button again. You're not disciplined. You're just choosing the lazy. You need to change your mindset. You need to get sick and tired of being sick and tired of whatever it is. Going to work, some people struggle with that. Getting in shape, losing some weight can also be tough. Even just changing your mental mindset, reading some books, stretching your brain a little bit, you can be better in many different areas. It doesn't have to just be health and wellness, although don't take your health for granted. Discipline is important, but don't get so caught up in the word, this buzzword that's flying around so much that the minute you hear it, you're just like, not me, I'm not disciplined. Just acknowledge that you are disciplined. You're just making poor choices. Use your discipline for your good. Find out whatever it is that you want to accomplish and understand something. You're not going to be there tomorrow. You're not going to be there next week. Heck, depending on what it is, you may not be there next year. But that doesn't make it unworthy of going for, does it? You have to realize that it's just one step in a long path to whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, to being a better you. Take that step. It might be tough. You might have to climb a little bit. You might slip and fall, but that doesn't mean you get off the path. It doesn't mean you stop making your way through the forest. It just means you had a little bit of a hiccup, and that's okay. And if you're sitting there going, yeah, but you don't understand how difficult it is for me to get started. Well, I would say it's because you're trying to start too big. You're trying to take 2 steps to get to the top of that mountain, instead of realizing you need to take the 2 steps right in front of you. You need to just begin. You need to take a step, another step, and keep going. And if you just keep going, you'll reach the top of that mountain. And then guess what? There'll be another mountain you want to climb. There'll be another goal. There'll be another dream. There'll be another time. You see, once you start becoming disciplined in productive things, it becomes addictive. It becomes fun. You see yourself progressing. You like the way you feel, like the way you look, like the way you think. You start liking yourself. And then discipline just becomes a lifestyle. And when you start living a productive lifestyle, a lot more of these are on your face, a lot more heartfelt goodness goes on in your life. Being productive is the best way to live, in my opinion. See, a lot of folks are busy. They're running all over the place. They're like trying to herd cats. You might get one caught up, another one caught up, and then they're all loose again. You can't keep them under control. And you're so busy chasing this squirrel and that shiny object and that shiny object that you're losing sight on what you're trying to accomplish. You're just staying busy and kidding yourself that you're productive. It's time for you to stop being lazy. It's time for you to stop chasing comfort and start chasing productivity. That's going to make you happy. It's going to make you feel good, and it's going to build your confidence. If you're still here, do me a favor. Check out my website, JimBurrowsThrives.com. It's all about mindset, building confidence, and living your best life. Check it out. And if you're still here, my name's Jim Burrows, and I'll see you in the next video.